Yeah!
Hey.
Hmm? Hmm. Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Little help!
Here I come!
Here comes more!
I'll take you all on!
Thunderblast!
You're finished!
Flame of These ones won't run rings around us!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. That gonna be real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Going. Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm on fire!
Burning
Shadow Blade! Through escape! Come one, come all! Here I come!
Not in your dreams.
You're finished!
Searing flame, reload!
Stardust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! I'm not done!
I can carve through
You're
armor!
finished! That's first try! I put you through!
It's like running up to the wall.
Second does it!
Burn! Crumble! Storm! Here I come! Crumble! Destruction!
I'm out of ammo.
Ruin!
Stand in the way.
Take it! You're finished! You're mine! Take this!
Eat this!
You're
Lightning
finished!
orb!
I'll run
Raging
you
cascade! And again!
Swallow blade! Crumble!
This one!
Win!
Any injuries? I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Won't forgive you!
I'm on! I'm not done!
Watch your back!
You're mine! It's over!
We got the advantage!
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's
Good way! First strike!
You're most comfortable. I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get
You're
out!
mine! I'm on! It's over!
Reload! More for the
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Ironborn beast. My
We're
spec.
cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Got fire.
I've got it.
All yours.
Air thrust.
This could be useful. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little...
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right.
Nice work.
What?
Hey!
Well?
What?
Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Out of our way!
You're mine! Try this!
Thunder!
It's on! Rollerblade! You'll pay for that! Win! Here I come!
Field! I never miss! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Here's a
pummeling.
healing art!
An astral beast?
That's my
You
cue!
picked the wrong fight. Shut him down.
That took more energy than I expected. I hate camping out.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah, but wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana, or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zoogles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Just wait. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over! Take this! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Here I come! It's over!
Ready!
Severing wind! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest here!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
It's over! Destruction! Swallow blade! Severing wind!
Lightning
First strike! Mirage!
Watch
You're
now!
over!
Marksman handles it.
Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
No complaints here!
Not my watch.
Do it!
Searing fire! Reload! I'm out of ammo, Captain!
Here we go again! Eat this! I'm not done! Severing wing! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're mine! Back into the center!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! You're finished! Talon Storm! Severing wing!
Do it! Xion, astral energy, full throttle!
This could be useful.
Dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Eat this! Talon Storm! Swallow blade!
But they're big!
We've turned the tables on him.
There's still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
They got me flameless!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
I'm on Blow away!
Maybe this one.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not...
Get lost! I hope you're thinking immensely of free armor won't save
You're
you!
finished!
Where are you going?
This one's all
Bet that
mine!
shell's hiding something tasty.
You're mine!
Do it!
It's still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine!
Get on, get
Try harder! My turn! You're mine!
Lightning blade!
Take this! You're done! It's over! Blow away! You're mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down. Not today!
Do it!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Armor won't save you!
Finish!
Eat this!
Take this!
This'll come in handy. It's in the sky! Come on!
Infernal turret! Severing wing!
Now! There!
Away!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Should've messed with me!
Reload! Air blast! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
My healing arm!
Now! You're mine! It's
I
over!
really owe you one.
Severing wing!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history. I need something to eat.
Out of our way! Anything in order is wrong!
Not in your dreams!
It's over! I'm not done! Where?
I got it! It's over!
You're on! Here I come!
Light after lanterns in the wind!
You're mine!
Steel!
I'm just getting started!
Take this!
It's showtime!
This one's all mine!
All good things come to an end!
In the wind!
Here I come!
Sleep now!
Burn it down!
Bullseye, Shion! Nuts!
Take this!
Get out of my sight, Minor, you'll get hit!
Oops, right, sorry,
I
thanks!
feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here's a healing arc!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. Backing down!
It's over!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Steel!
It's over!
I'll finish you here and now!
Back into the fray! Lightning Orb! I never miss! Lightning
Escape! Try this! Infernal
Do it!
turret!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go! Burning!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're finished! I'm on forward blade! Infernal turret! Here I come! Start up! First strike! I'll run you through!
Flying free! Get me to sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Swallow blade!
Get you all tucked away!
Win!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'm on your mind! I'll run you through!
I'm only
Never
doing
win.
lightning orb! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Eat this!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Yes!
Laser cascade!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Severing wind! Mirage!
Locked and ready!
You're mine! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Escape!
You all tucked away!
Severing wind! Mirage!
Supernova! Flame of fury!
I'm not done!
In here!
Mirage! Swallow blade!
Nice, Law!
Severing wind!
Give it all the love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know!
Well, someone seems
Nothing new about that, Shion.
and still as humble as ever.
Whew. Thank goodness we won! Hi, Hoodle!
I'll smash you!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Flame of fury! Raging cascade!
Infernal torrent! It's over!
Get on your hair! Reload!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Swallow blade!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Gotta break through! You're mine! This one's all mine! No escape!
Saving this one! Flame of fury!
I'm not done!
Lightning condensed!
Infernal torrent! I'm on! Take this!
Please now!
Severing wind!
Felt fine not too long ago.
Here I come! Take this! Swallow blade! Severing wind! My turn!
Not on my watch! I'm out!
Here I come! It's over! I'll run you through! Swallow blade! Try
Do
this!
it! It's showtime!
Infernal torrent! Not today!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
I've used a bit too much healing.
We're so high up.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Pow!
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine! You're finished! Try this! Infernal torrent!
I can't hear you now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane! Whoa, there! One at a time!
You're mine! It's over!
Do it together!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there. gone!
Come one, come all!
This one's mine! Lightning condemned!
No
Thunder
escape!
blade! Searing flame!
You're mine!
Here
Try
goes!
this!
Searing flame!
Turret!
Reload! Thunder blade!
Now you see what I can
I'm
do!
all stuffed up!
I'm not done!
Do it! Lost! Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Take it! It's on!
Hear me! Flame fury!
Ignite!
Burning strike!
Take it!
Here
It's
goes!
over!
More with that
Take it! It's over!
I'm out! Watch and break!
Take it!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal turret!
Light astral
You're
energy!
finished! You're mine! Swallow blade! Wind! Mirage!
Take
Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
Strike! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
In the sky, get on in there with the others. I never miss. Magic is hand.
Here I come!
Cross blade.
You're finished! Slap! Swallow blade!
Lightning.
Covering wind!
Dance in the wind.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
There.
real popular.
Here I come! You'll pay for that! I'm not done!
I can't hold on much longer.
You picked the wrong fight!
One more.
Take this!
Lunar blast. Don't mind if I do.
It's too much! You're mine! You're finished!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya. Lies unstoppable.
Not saying you're not like that all the time.
Do it!
Law.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Ethan and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Here I come!
This one's mine. Do it!
Shatter him up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We managed to pull through.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renan brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
I think Hoodle senses something. We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
No backing down! Slice! Take this!
Eat this!
Go get it!
Surrounding us!
This one's all mine!
Let's get you all! I'm on it! I'm expert!
Here I come! Take this!
Here I come!
It's over! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let us marksman handle it!
All yours! You're on! You're mine!
Steering flame! Reload!
Take this!
Here's another!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm only
You're
getting
finished!
started!
Slash!
Eat this! You're done!
Infernal blast! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! I owe you one!
Let's get you all! Steering flame! Whew. Thank goodness we won.
We're so high up. What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
I guess we can take this?